Namaskar. I pay my humble regards to all masters, humble Hadiman, respected chairpersons, Professor Dr. Ashil Duttu and Dr. Shamit Bhattacharya sir. And my co-speakers, especially I pay my regards to my esteemed guide, Professor Dr. L.K. Nanda sir, and the audience, dignitaries and my loving students, especially people who are coming from Bangladesh. Namaskar. My topic is telemedicine and homeopathic practice, my experience. Actually what happens, before COVID, I never practiced telemedicine. Rather I scared. But I rather compelled to practice telemedicine during COVID. And after that, somehow or other I get feedback from different students, different colleagues. Telemedicine should be avoided, absolutely. May be practiced, may not be practiced like that. But that perspective, I'd like to share my experience on telemedicine. Telemedicine would take care of situation where urgency is an essence, non-availability of medical practitioner is the situation. External condition or situation are not conducive to make direct contact between the patient and the physician. A patient living far away not possible to attend. So the objective is to minimize the hurdles and optimize the scope of healthcare delivery where physical communication is not possible or not allowed. In need of rapid access to medical practitioners who may not be available in person, where distance is the main factor to offer treatment. In short, I am telling whatever I observe in scope of telemedicine. Telemedicine provides patient safety as well as doctors' health and worker safety, especially in situations where there is a risk of contagious infections like pandemic COVID. Telemedicine provides rapid access to medical practitioners who may not be available in person. Telemedicine will not only encourage social distancing in special situations of epidemics or endemics or pandemics, but talking to doctors will also allay patients' anxiety. Just it is a flow chart, perhaps you are not taking all details. Whenever any patient seeks to consultation for telemedicine, we should opt the media through which they should consult. It may be video, audio or text method. But after getting information first, we have to assess whether the medicine is to be prepared, patient is to be consulted or not. For that reason, after getting all information, if it be diagnosed, the patient is not fitted for telemedicine or requiring emergency in-person attention from the doctor, immediately that patient should be referred for that particular referral service. Then only we should go for telemedicine prescription. So what limitations I observe? Telemedicine consultation is limited if we consider clinical aspect, where the first aid life-saving measures is necessary, counseling and advice on referral in all cases of emergency, the patient must be advised for an in-person interaction. In cases who needs physical examination and other assessment is essential for diagnosis, only may be allowed in diagnosed such cases. Technical aspects, where the limitation in infrastructure or unstable communication facilities, in that cases also we should not indulge telemedicine. In a nutshell, we may conclude regarding telemedicine part, homeopathic practitioners should exercise their professional judgment to decide whether a telemedicine consultation is appropriate in given situation or an in-person consultation is needed in the interest of the patient. They should consider the mode of technology available and their adequacy. My experience, in the second part of my deliberation, more than about 500 new telemedicine consultation and thousands of follow-up has been done during COVID lockdown period. COVID-19 positive cases more than 300. Apart from malignancy, CKD, status asthmaticus, lots of cases I have attended. From my brief, just I like to present 3 to 4 cases. A case of post-COVID goiter. It is a diagnostic impression I would like to enlarge it. A lady aged about 60 years suffering from complex but non-vascular cyst diagnosed as colloid goiter after COVID-19. One solitary heart swelling on right side of the external throat, no pain, but constriction, sometimes choking sensation in the throat. During COVID, suffered from high rise of blood pressure, temperature. After being recovered, both BP and blood sugar is raised and being continued. No significant mental or physical developments. If we see or find a report, there is small reactive lymph nodes in both sides of the neck along with the colloid goiter, that is a suspension of pre-malignancy. On 27th August, we first consulted the patient on video mode, and the prescription was Spongia 200, 2 doses only. After that, followed by placebo for 4 weeks. And on 27th October, it is when she was recovered from her trouble, there is no lesion, there is no tumor on her neck, and it proves that if we take seriously and if we get the diagnosed case, telemedicine can be executed in such severe cases also. When I retrospect the case in laboratory, I put the different rubrics what I have got during case taking and video consultation. The writing first spongia out of 7 symptoms is being covered and then getting 18. An iodium having 5 symptoms but getting 10. But it is not the numerical aggregate. The one important thing is absent in iodium. Whenever we should consider, especially goiter cases, patients, those who are not having the sensation of choking sensation in throat, hardly we prescribe spongia. Now I like to share one of my students' case, VGT student of my college. She was suffering from severe COVID during second wave, and rather with single or 1 or 2 medicines she was not recovered. Very tortuously she developed different type of symptoms. Now let us say how she is telling. Oh, the sound is right? You are getting a sound?
Little bit, not so clear.
Oh, the sound is to be transmitted? Please.
11th April in the evening. After that at night around 10 pm temperature increases in between 100 to 103 degree Fahrenheit. That time I took Belladonna 20, 1 dose, that is 4 chlorine, half cup of water, and took it in 3 fractional doses at 15 minutes interval. After taking the second dose, my fever subsided, but I started experiencing severe joint pain and body ache, which made me so restless, and followed by vomiting for 2 times. Next day, on 12th April, I consulted with Dr. Biswajit Basu sir, and he prescribed me diarrhea 203 doses at 3 hours interval on the basis of the symptoms availability like much sweat, thirsty, and desire to lie down. After 3 doses of diarrhea, joint pain completely decreased, and on 13th April around 4 to 5 pm, anosmia appeared and taste sensation gone. Again in the evening on that same day, temperature started increasing up to 102 degree Fahrenheit. On 14th April, loose stool appeared, and the peculiar symptoms that I had experienced, that loose stool was alternating with anosmia. There was also the evening rise of temperature and severe eye pain. That time I was chilly, there was restlessness and mild stomachache, and sir prescribed me 2 doses of Pulsatilla 30 at 3 hours interval. On 15th April, there was loose stool, nausea, vomiting. On 16th April, I had loose stool, more nausea but less vomiting, and much weakness. Also, temperature was between 100 to 103 degree Fahrenheit, and I took China 200, 2 globule of China 200, making it 2 fractional doses at half an hour interval as per sir's advice. Temperature subsided completely after taking the second fractional dose. After that, it never returns. On 17th April, I get back my smell and taste sensation. On 18th April, there was mild nausea, chilliness, vomiting, and that vomiting deletes all the symptoms, and there was food pain on deep inspiration, and I was
Actually, I would like to refer this case, Honeyman's chronic disease. In last part of chronic disease theoretical part, Honeyman said about curing zigzag way. We require different types of medicine according to indication during course of treatment.
Hello, myself Dr. Hasin Jahan, PGT of TLM.
Now I am presenting another case from Delhi, and she could consult as telemedicine was possible within time. She was a known case of myasthenia gravis. Chief complaint was could not speak properly in a post-thyroidectomy status in a known case of hypothyroidism. Complaint aggravates while in anxiety or in apprehension. Trembling of hands and being anxious, always being sad. You just see, get the ability. She's trying a lot to say something, but we could not get anything clear.
What you find from the plants and animals is breathing activity. Did you find a large variety in them? Look at what you have entered in the column for the result. What you find from the plants and animals.
After getting homeopathic treatment, within 3 months, she could speak loud so clearly, with the bless of animal, with the bless of homeopathy. We prescribed Gelsimium 200 in first place and our first prescription. After that, she improved a lot, but getting some apprehension and all those things, and could not speak so clearly as she could, whatever you are finding now. And considering all the prescribing totalities, physical, mental, genetics and all those things, we prescribe calcium card. Just I am putting the repertorial chart from where you will get the information and confirmation how Gelsimium and calcaria could be prescribed in a case of myasthenia gravis post-thyroidectomy case. Now it is a beautiful case. It is a beautiful case of asthma of unknown origin during COVID second period, though he was not suffering from COVID. The complaint was sudden and violent episodic attack of dyspnea with cough, any type of agitation increases cough, pain in wrist while writing, dyspnea aggravates from any type of mental exertion and emotional upset. During attack, as if chest case is not expanding properly while taking breath and unable to take breath without oxygen support. Foodie, especially feels very happy after dinner, craving for cheese. No obvious finding was available favoring the acute episode of attack, and they consulted local physician, cardiologist and pulmonologist for the manifestation. They could not diagnose any clinical condition. Despite of that, they are prescribing bronchodilator and coronary dilator for the typical child of 8 to 10 years for combating the acute attack. You just see. They have sent a video during acute attack in their home. Considering the history, actually, the particular boy, she was fond of cricket and she used to play cricket just before COVID. That day, when the lockdown started, on that very day, on that very night, she suffered from that acute attack of dyspnea. Considering the disappointment of not getting played, I prescribed first Ignitia 200 bundles. And getting Ignitia 200 beautifully recovered. And it was persisted for about 2 to 3 months. After that, somehow or other infrequently attack is being carried out, not in so severe magnitude or intensity. But the main complaint then he added the pain in fingers whenever he like to write, all those things, and considering the physical genetics and all those things, I prescribe Cistus canadensis. Actually, I prescribe Cistus canadensis in my 34-year practice or 6 times only I got the opportunity. So beautifully, Sisters Canadenses acted, you just see. Now he could move like that in any dance or music, she can play everything. So appreciating the scope and keeping in mind the limitations of telemedicine, this procedure may adopted and practiced by all homeopathic practitioners, both in individual and institutional level, with the aim of advancing the health of mankind in general, both in national and international level. At the outset, I pay my gratitude and thanks to the organizer for giving me the opportunity to share my experience before the learned gathering like Professor Jalem Khan, FM Singh Sir, Ramji Singh Sir, and respective all. Pranam.